the Girls Like Me project provides girls with social emotional support as well as safe spaces for them to express themselves freely.
Joining us now with details on its programs is Executive Director Lakeisha Gray Sewell. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you all for having us.
I mean, this is such an important topic because social media has really ruined our children and changed so many things that we think about ourselves. So it's great that you were teaching about media and getting them on the right path.
Yeah, because not only does it influence their own self-perception and how they see themselves and how they show up in the world, but it also shapes public perception about Black girls and who they are, and it leads public policy. So all of this has an impact on their lived experiences.
So in your work, what are you exactly doing with the young ladies? Are you saying no, no, yes, yes, or are you letting them come to you and you're helping them to form? I mean, how does it all work?
So it's exposure, engagement, and examination. So we provide real facts like this is what it is, this is who's controlling the media, this is how media is made, this is the purpose of media. And then we look at how are you targeted by the media, what are the messages that you're getting by the media, and what's the difference in what other girls are getting from the media, and then who profits or benefits from that, and how does it profit or benefit you? Does it profit or benefit you? What's the impact? So if the impact is that it's making you depressed, if the impact is that it's making you competitive with other girls, if the impact is that it is making you feel less than as if you can't reach a certain standard, then we need to look at what media you're consuming. And we also need to look at what media you have the control of producing and creating yourself. And so we give them the tools to think about those things, but then not just sit there and say, oh, I'm a victim of this, you know, these stereotypes, but I have the power to create my own stories, to create my own narrative, and to use this as an advocacy tools so that not just girls in Chicago, but if there are girls in Ghana, if there are girls in Sri Lanka, that media can be used to form this global sisterhood where we all can unite and fight and to present a better, stronger story about girls and women.
So
That
when
is so powerful.
girls come to you, is it an after-school program? Is it multiple classes? How does it all work?
So it varies. So we partner with schools. So we're in schools in school times. We have sessions in schools, but then we also have weekends, Saturdays that we're with girls, and then a whole summer program that we do, which is every day from 10 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. From June until they go back to school. And then there are special events that we do, like our Chicago Day of the Girl or movie screenings that we host.
And you mentioned that it starts affecting their mental health. You help them because eventually, I mean, well, I shouldn't say eventually. Some have already been affected, and they need to get the help, and you help them with that.
So we had to lower our age because we started saying we want to work with 13-year-old girls and up. Well, we noticed that this impact happens as early as 8 years old, and so we went down to 11 years old. But girls, as soon as they stop watching, and I'm saying another TV show, but it's public. But as soon as they stop watching the PBS and
the
WTTV,
cartoons and all
those
that.
type of, not just cartoons, because some cartoons also, you know, have these stereotypes. But as soon as they stop watching like the Sesame Streets and things like that, then media takes on a whole different meaning for their lives.
Yes.
What I love too is the board members that you have. You've got people who've worked in psychology, doctors, and so it's these people with real life experience and education that are guiding these girls to help them get their emotional and physical support they need. Because once you start looking at whatever all the Joneses have and you don't have it, it really can lower your self-esteem.
I mean, we know as adults, right? There are women who are 60, right, who are still trying to connect to their true identity outside of what the world tells them they should be or can be, right? There are women who have retired still not feeling fulfilled. And so we want our girls prepared as they go into the world, you know, as they go off to college, as they go for first jobs, as they travel the world. We want them to know who they are and that they can show up just as they are and are powerful because of that. And they use that then to not couch themselves, fit into a stereotype, fight against a stereotype, but just to be, and in that being, then it shines a light and it moves society to a better place.
So it's not taking the social media away from them, it's helping them to understand what it is and what it's doing and how you find your place in there.
Yes, exactly.
That is awesome.
Fantastic.
See, I would have never thought of that. I would have just been like, give me that phone. You don't get it on TikTok. You can't be on Instagram. And that's not how it works.
No, but check out Girls Like Me Project on social media. Their website there, girlslikemeproject.org. Some great information in there. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.